Hey, what's up, guys? We are going to be looking at Last Report. Here's your look at gameplay and the unsettling world of Last Report in this trailer for the upcoming dark horror game, where you play as a night shift park ranger. While monitoring the camera footage, you start noticing strange events. Uncover the terrifying secret of the national park. Something moved in the window, but don't worry, it's probably just another deer, right? It's available on PC and Steam now, so I'll drop a link to that below, but first, let's get right into it. Ooh, I love pixel art. Let's go. That's definitely something different. There's only been like one other pixel arty game that's been shown. Oh, it's a point and click too. Huh, interesting. I like that this is very realistic in the way that things probably work at, park ranger's office at a national park. Always a lot of paperwork. That's just always how it is. Love the tonal shift when this pops up. I hate knocking. I hate knocking. I hate knocking in games. Ah! Uh-oh. Something's very wrong. Oh, that gets even worse. Hold on, let's try that again. Ooh, that is creepy as shit. I am super interested. I am stupid levels of interested. I'm gonna go wishlist this right now. And here we go with the demo for Last Report. Let's begin. The goal of all life is death. Sigmund Freud. Bro, you are 100% a pessimist. 10:34 p.m. Caca! Burb. I like the art style a lot. It's really cool. I like the pixelated style when it's done well. National Park among greens. Time to clock in for work, y'all. Time to go. See, he gets me. Night shift reporting in. I've just arrived and starting my shift. Bloop. Park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check the guidebook. Let's check the guidebook. All the things we gotta look for. Environmental destruction, illegal fishing, flying drones, illegal hunting, illegal campfires, illegal parking. Okay, cool. As a night ranger, you review, verify, and upload auto-generated reports. If a report is unclear, poorly formatted, or incorrect, you must flag it. First, take a report from the paper stack and upload it to the computer. Then, open the report app on the computer and to begin submitting the report. Check if the image matches the report description. If it matches, select the category and submit. If it doesn't match, select image does not match the description and submit. Reports generated by the computer may be printed incorrectly. Simply check report is printed incorrectly. And this is stuff you gotta keep out for. And somebody's at the door. I hate that. Oh, hello. Hey, look who's here. How's work going? I haven't even turned on my computer yet. So that's what coming back from vacation looks like. How was it? Tell me everything. Oh, where to begin? Sand on my shoes, blazing heat. Those 2 weeks flew by fast. Family loved it, and that's what mattered most to me. It was amazing, but all good things come to an end. Welcome back to reality, haha. Yeah. I'd love for my biggest worry to be the heat. Anyway, I stopped by because I got some news. Is it a raise? Oh no, come on, haven't you just gotten back from vacation? This is reality. No raises, and there won't be any, but they started replacing electric poles in the park yesterday, and every now and then the power goes out. So sometimes the lights flicker, but that's nothing new since things here rarely work properly. Oh, and we're down to walkie-talkies since calls don't go through. There's still no signal. They still haven't fixed it? Jeez, it's been what, at least 3 weeks since we reported it? So if the power goes out, just wait a bit, and everything should come back to normal. And for my best buddy, here's a freshly brewed cup of coffee straight from the store to wake you up. Thanks, thanks. So, what do you need me to do this time? You know me too well, man. If it's putting new maps up on the info boards, you're gonna have to give me, like... You're gonna have to bring me, like, 20 of those copies. 20. No, a new guy's starting his first shift today, and I need you to give him his keys to his cabin. I'm out on patrol and don't feel like coming all the way back without the car. Alright, I'll hand over the keys. Great, I'm off then. I need to finish up this patrol, and time's ticking. Welcome back, man. And if you get stuck on anything, remember to check the guidebook. I'd probably forget a ton after a vacation like yours. I wouldn't. Thanks. Oh, and I almost forgot the most important thing. Here you go, bro. Whee! A souvenir from my vacation. Oh, shit, man. Now this is a fucking gift, not some fridge magnet. Thanks, we'll try it out on the next barbecue. Sounds good, but now, if you don't mind. Alright, I'm out. I can see the pile of reports on your desk. Catch you later. Later. And we begin. Drag and drop. Go to it. Thing. Report. Let's open it. Vehicle parked on the side of the road by C14. Okay, that's correct. So that's illegal parking. Submit. Oh, game! What things in the trash? Game. To make sure I am not a robot. Next. 3 people are seen at the edge of the lake throwing bottles into the water. Yeah. Okay. That is environmental destruction. I'm gonna dig me a hole and plant me a tree. Next. Vehicles parked in front of a fire hydrant near... Yeah, that's accurate. Okay. Illegal parking. Submittee. Spaghetti. I don't like that the music is, like, very low and creepy in the background. Low and creepy. 2 people seen among camping cabins. 1 drone is hovering. Okay, that's not right. Dear. Ah! Stop it with that. Stop. Hi, new guy. Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new guy. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. John mentioned you'd drop by for the keys in your cabin. Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, it's not every day we see someone new joining the night shift. It's great to have you here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks. John actually showed me everything yesterday and went over the rules. I also heard this park has a great reputation. Constant awards and stellar reviews. Pretty impressive accomplishments. That's true. We do our best to live up to that reputation. That's good to hear. Have you worked at a park before, or is this your first time? I've never worked at a park, let alone at a night shift. I took this job because it pays well, and I just finished moving here to Flint Peak. Oh, really? I haven't heard about them paying a lot. What brings you to such a remote place? Flint Peak is a small town. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself. My wife and I moved here because we wanted a break. 10 years in the corporate world really wore me down. Life here seems so peaceful. No rush, just better. And honestly, if I'd stayed there, my health would have taken a serious toll. I get that. Anyway, I should stop chatting and get to my cabin set up before it gets too late. Henry, good luck with the job. I hope you'll be a great partner. Flint Peak might be out in the middle of nowhere, but like you said, there's no rush here, and the nature around us is the best part. Exactly. Thanks for the chat. Once I've got some free time, I'll definitely drop by again. See you around. See you, Henry. And remember to enjoy the nature around you. Back to work. Corporate job lucky. Ended up here. A break from the skyscrapers is needed. Lone fisherman spotted on a boat. Nope, that's wrong. Boop. Doesn't match. Image doesn't match. Dig a tunnel. Group of 4 people is seen near M22 trail. Nope. That does not match. Get the deer. 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 Oh, there goes. There goes. Lights are flickering. 2 people are seen among camping cabins. 1 drone is hovering in the air while the others... Yep. Up that in there. That looks about right. Flying drones. Beep, beep. I feel like this feels just like my job. It's monotonous paperwork shit. Person standing on the rock near the... Yep. That's correct. Flying drones, yep. Gotta put everything in the bin. Monotony. With what power of speech? This is Caroline. Do you copy? Over. I copy you, Caroline. Hey, I'm calling because... I'm calling to say goodbye. I'm sorry I didn't even have time to stop by and talk. But like this suck, and I feel bad for ending things this way. I just had... Caroline, I understand. You don't need to explain yourself. And hey, I don't think this is the end. You can still reach out or drop by anytime. I didn't mean it's the end, it's just... So you got the job? Yes, I did. That's great. That's excellent. You should go into this science. How's this called? Park Science Laboratory Researcher. Yes, that's a good opportunity for you in your future. I know, and I'm a little scared, but it will be fine, right? Of course it'll be fine. I'm telling you. I just wanted to tell you that it was a pleasure working with you. I could always count on you, and this park was one of the best employees. And has one of the best employees in you. Okay, enough. Hey, I have a request. Yeah? In your free time, make me a robot that can do my job for me. As soon as I start making robots, I'll bring one to you. Great. I've got to get back to work. Take care out there, Caroline, and good luck. Thanks. For all these years of working together, I promise I'll visit your park more often. But for now, over and out. Over and out. Drone is captured. Camera flying. Yeah, that's right. That's about right. Lots of drones. It's 3. That was a new one. Cool beanses. A lone fisherman. That's definitely not that. Image does not match. I am not that robot. I am not that robot. What's that sound? Oh, fuck me. Didn't answer. I didn't like that at all. That's not correct. 2. That was... Captured on the camera dumping trash. Yeah, that's correct. Environmental destruction. Submit. Deer. Knocking the door. Hey. Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you even realize what that thing could do to somebody? Oh, fuck, John. What? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. Set the trap? Are you serious? Yeah, but why? And who the hell is this guy? It's gotta be some fucked up psycho. No normal person would see it set a fucking bear trap in front of a parking ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and that guy is probably still in the park. Fuck. I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp, and I'll report it to management. We'll catch this asshole. But admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I totally agree. This is fucked up. I never imagined someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin and tell the other rangers to watch out. I'll handle it. Leaving the trap with you, though. I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John. Alright, I'm out. Anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie. I'll be on alert. Got it. Okay, John. I called you earlier. You didn't answer. Who's that? A vehicle is parked near the trailhead. Yeah, that's illegal parking for sure. Parking. But up. Dude. I don't like the sounds. After the lone deer. Deer tracking deer along deer snoring camouflage. Okay, I'm gonna say it doesn't match because there's no deer. Can you hear me? Well, I'm clear. Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night. They were in the staff-only area. What? Did they see, like, the fenced-off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids, yeah, troublemakers. We were just as curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled worse off stunts. Well, let's get them to the exit, make sure they don't mess around anymore, and give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? Tried reaching him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to worry about our forest grandpa. Should have finished his shift an hour ago, right? Yeah, and he's still not back. I don't want to keep saying late just because he wants to wander around the forest again. I have things to do. Beer after work isn't going to drink itself. Yeah, but you know, there's as many years between him and us as there are trees in this park. Ah, damn, okay. Let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me because you're not really killing it. Alright. Look, I get it. He loves this place. He's attached, but he needs to understand that others are just trying to do their jobs here. Though, on the other hand, I can understand his passion for this forest. Damn, I wish I could see the woods the way he does. He never seems bored with this job, while me, yeah, you always look like you're... Go on, finish that thought. You sneaky little rat, never mind. Just let him know when he checks in that he needs to head back. Got it, over and out. Let's call Dougie boy. Dougie! Whoa. Alright. Whoa. Is that a dead deer torn up? There's no way the bear could have done that. I'm gonna say illegal hunting. That's not good. Things are starting to escalate. Camera illegally cutting down. That. Yeah, that's correct. Environmental destruction. Environmental destruction! 3. Uh-oh. Knock on the door. No. Oh, never mind. Hey there, kid. Oh, Douglas. You need to stay here for a while. Hope that's not a problem for you. You're always welcome here. Did something happen? There's a pretty big bear outside, and I'm not about to piss it off. I'd rather wait here until it moves along. Damn, I remember running into one myself once. I was scared out of my mind. Especially since it had cubs with it. That's the worst case scenario. It was probably a mother. When she was protecting her young, she won't stop at anything. Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet? I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear. The lights went out. The rain's coming down harder and harder. That's it. Now it feels like home. I've worked here my whole life. This park is my home. This place means everything to me. And this cabin? It's one of the first ones we ever built in this park. I didn't know that. It's also the cabin where that unfortunate incident happened. What incident? You don't know the story? I guess I'm not surprised no one talks about it and barely anyone remembers. When it was 25 years ago? Douglas, I know nothing about this. Well, I'll tell you then. You should know about the fate of your predecessor. 25 years ago, in this cabin, a worker was found dead, a very good friend of mine. Jesus, why have I never heard about this? The disturbing part was that everything about that night was strange, at least for me. I remember it clearly. Walking through the forest, it didn't feel right. I heard whispers, and sometimes between the trees, I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Everything felt off. When I tried to get closer to those things, they turned out to be bushes or tree trunks. Like they were just illusions. Yes, but the murder wasn't an illusion. We found him in his cabin, but the worst part was his condition, Douglas. He wasn't mutilated, and there were no wounds on him. But he was dead, and his body would occasionally writhe like a snake. Sometimes it started crawling towards the door, but it didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved. Sometimes whispered, I've never seen anything like it. What happened next? What about the police, the detectives, the park authorities? Why was the story never told? Back then, worse people ran this park. The workers were treated terribly. Everything was worse then. The worst part was when the park's management found out about this. I witnessed it myself. When they carried his body out. All these people were there. So many of them. And suddenly, everything disappeared. Every car drove off. And when I came into the cabin, everything was cleaned up. No traces left behind. Christ, this is beyond comprehension. Why didn't she report it anywhere? I did report it, but it didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. It took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left. And what about your friend's family? I've never seen them since then. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid those people might have taken them too. Maybe even, Douglas, I'm so sorry about your friend. Don't worry about it. After all this time, I sometimes wonder if he was just died and I'm making stories up. If you ever see anything like that again, I'll help you however I can. Thank you. I should get going. Sorry if I scared you, but don't worry, nothing like that has ever happened again. He was really a good person. Why did something like this have to happen to him? Take care, Douglas. And come visit me more often, okay? Oh, sure. People tend to avoid talking to me. I'll drop by. I just remembered that I made his grave here in the park. I'll go check on it to see if it's in good condition. Thank you for this conversation. I feel lighter having been able to talk to somebody about it. Bye. That's terrifying. Why have I never heard about this? And the lights are back. Here we go again. Nah, it's not. Image does not compute. Dear, 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 dear. This is my life now. Dead person. A dead body you are seen lying next to a campfire in D23 area, with a large wound across the abdomen. Scene suggests a violent attack. I'm gonna say it's printed incorrectly. That's fucking creepy, though. Things are getting worse. Just remember, the bridge over being okay. Well, there's 3 people there, so image doesn't match. It's just escalating. Escalating and escalating and escalating. It's close, be aware. The fuck? Okay, that got me. Hold on. That was fucking weird. No. Well, fuck you then. No. Dude, the anticipation is fucking killing me. This is great. 2 bodies lie by the lake's edge, surrounded by a pool of blood. More dead bodies. What's going on here? (10:33) at main base as A5. 10:33. I repeat, 10:33. Noise. Hello, can you repeat? I can't hear you correctly. I can't hear you clearly. What's going on there? 10:33 at main base A5. What does that mean? Emergency assistance needed. Call John. No. Impaled on a tree branches, surrounded by mass terrifying creatures. This just keeps getting worse, my dudes. Keeps getting worse. Holy shit. I see pain. So many hanged people, bodies on the ground, mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. I don't like it. I don't like it. John? John? Doug? Anybody? John? I can feel his breath. It's hallucinating. It can't be happening for real. He's seeking revenge. You need to run. Please run far away as you can. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. John! John, why aren't you picking up? I see death. That's my cabin. What's going on? Oh, fuck me. What was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. John? Oh, I hate it. You. I'm dead, aren't I? Whoa! Fuck me. I know you're here. That was genuinely horrifying. I might actually have to play this on stream. But, that's it, guys. Until next time. Ha 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 ha!